All right, how's it going today? So we got the Challenge Act kind of core team here, and we're just going to be talking about all the different updates we got going on in the project. A lot of news. We got version 7 out, so for you, those of you who use Challenge, you've noticed it's probably been down for the last few weeks. We've been down for about a month, but we've been down because we've been updating the new code, and now we are running version 7. So it's been running for a couple days, and what do you guys think? How do you think it's going so far?
Yo, version 7 has been slick, great. Uh, I believe people are trying to get acquainted to the application rather.
Yeah,
So with time, in no time, we're gonna get more users. The crowd we want will be there.
yeah, yeah. It looks like a lot of the users that were active in version 6 are still active. So I recognize a lot of the same accounts just from the profile pictures and everything. And I made a challenge yesterday, giving out like zero point 0.1 EOS per retweet, and I think it had like 60, 70 participants. So it looks like that's pretty close to how what we were doing in version 6. So it looks like we haven't really lost much momentum. And then hopefully this is a time where we can start building some momentum. So uh, maybe we can come up with some good, like doing this video right now. We'll one of us will make a challenge afterwards to share it. After we already put it on YouTube. So that will be one thing that we'll do. So uh, for those people
Okay.
watching this might be a chance to
Yeah. I got
share.
the app on my phone.
What's up?
Yeah, I got the app. So the app is I got the app on my phone, the new version.
Yeah,
So far it's exciting and it's fantastic.
yeah,
And I see a lot of users are downloading the app. We are getting to onboard more users daily. And the challenge they give away, I I created on the giveaway I set up on Discord actually had more people, got more people to download the app. So I think we are making waves.
yeah.
Did you notice that?
No, I missed the last part. What were you saying?
Yeah, did you notice that we got new users?
No,
We got new downloads on the app.
I haven't even checked our user numbers in a since version 7. So you were saying that
Okay.
we got quite a few more
Okay.
new accounts.
Yeah, I made a $10 giveaway, $10 CHL giveaway on Discord.
Yeah, yeah. You were telling me about
So
that,
I shared the
and
link to our
yeah, it worked well. We got a lot of participants from Discord to come over and start using Challenge.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yes,
think I think I'll set up another giveaway maybe in a week's time.
yeah, yeah. We'll do. Yeah, I think just doing more giveaways. We'll do a giveaway on this video, having people share it. I think Twitter is. I like doing Twitter challenges. I feel like a lot of the people that use challenge, uh, they like Twitter, but it's disappointing. None of them gave you Bitcoin for your birthday. We made a
Yeah,
Bitcoin birthday challenge for City Mills, and no one sent him any Bitcoin. None of the challenge people sent him
yeah.
any Bitcoin.
Thanks so much. Yeah, yeah.
So,
you
I
know,
was so delighted.
you know
I was so
the
delighted for the love. I was delighted for the love you showed me.
well, yeah, they gave you
God
love.
bless
Yeah,
the
you,
community member.
you got lots of love and retweets, but no Bitcoin. So, uh, but Bitcoin's valuable. You got
Yeah, at least they showed me love.
yeah, yeah.
They
That's
showed
better
me
than
love.
nothing. Yeah, it's better than nothing. But it's
That was some love.
yeah. Yeah, but they're eager to the challenge community are eager to do things, and one thing I just before this call I dropped it in the Telegram group, the people from Binance X, and I mean you never know, they look legit. We've been talking to them for a while over at Binance X. It's like when they're sending us to their website, it's the Binance URL, so I'm sure they're legit. But they got back to us and they said that they reviewed our application, and they said that they didn't see any way of helping us right now. And I said, is it okay if I share this with the community? And they said, yeah, that's fine. So I put it in the Telegram group, and I saw where one person was like saying, oh, they don't want to support projects that have real use cases or whatever. So maybe we can do a challenge to ask them to reconsider. Maybe take a screenshot of that and say, hey, we got real users, we got a real use case. Maybe you guys could reconsider, because it blows my mind to think that they're trying to build up the Binance Smart Chain. Why would you not want to have an application like us that has thousands of users? It doesn't make sense to me.
I think I did not get you right. What did you say? What was their feedback? What was the feedback that we got?
The What they said was they just they I put it in the Telegram group, but they were like, yeah, after reviewing your application, we just looks like we can't, we wouldn't be able to support you guys right now. And we were asking for funds to build on their chain, which I think is reasonable, because it's not free to build on a chain. um but I was just saying, hey, we've gone back and forth with you guys. I said,
Yeah.
I got upset with them
Yeah.
because I said, we've gone back and forth with you guys for like a month or two now. And I said, and we're not Binance, we're not big like Binance. You guys can afford to have long drawn out conversations that, or long drawn out deals that don't go anywhere. That hurts us. We're small. Like, we can't waste our time. You guys can afford to waste your time. You're Binance, but we can't afford to waste our time. So I got upset with the person in the group, and they said, well, we're sorry you feel that way. But I think that we should at least put a challenge out and get maybe have the wider community say, hey, we need some support from, and we're a real application with real users. I think they don't understand. They're not, they don't understand the difference between projects with users and projects without users. I think that's the real problem.
Yeah. Okay, so my suggestion, like I got a suggestion. Since we are still waiting on getting on the Binance Smart Chain, we can maybe apply to get on Stellar blockchain or Ethereum blockchain. That's
Yeah.
my suggestion.
Well, I think from my understanding of it is their code's open source. So I think it's permissionless. I gotta check. So technically we could build on the Binance smart contract chain now. But I think we were just talking to them in the capacity of them helping us with resources and grants and that sort of thing. That's what I think we could still build on it now, but we were just talking to them as, you know,
Yeah.
uh, getting grants from them. You know, so because they pledged, like, I think they pledged like $100 million to help development. It's like EOS. It's like these projects say they have all the money to help development
Yeah.
and stuff, but you never, I don't, the
Yeah.
money never goes to the projects. So it's
I think they should reconsider. I think they should reconsider
yeah,
because
yeah, I
we
think
are a live application
yeah, and
and
we
the standards are that. You know?
yeah, yeah, they should. I mean, we were just working. I mean, I'm sure they have lots of people that work there, and they're a big company. We were just working with like 4 or 5 of them, so it was like, that's what I asked. I asked them for their boss. I said, is your guys' boss available? Maybe I'm sure there's a way we can work together, and can you guys reconsider? So I'm waiting to hear back on them, because I think it's, if they're trying to have they say they want dApps. They say they want dApps running on their chain. So we already have close to
Yeah.
10,000 users. So you know you'd like to think
Yeah.
that they'd
And
want us on.
we got one of the best apps in the world.
Yeah, yeah. So, but we'll continue on, and
You know,
yeah,
it would be a nice, it would be a great development if we are able to build on the Binance Smart Chain, and it will also help us to get popular. It will help both the challenge that community and also the Binance Smart Chain community. and the Binance community as a whole. So I just hope that they will consider reviewing our application again. Because if I look around, like personally, I do not see any other application or challenge application that lets you earn token just freely or very easily. So I think they should reconsider listing or reconsider allowing us to integrate our application on the Binance Smart Chain. That will help a lot.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if they're if they're looking to support projects, and they came out to us. I mean, we didn't even contact them. They contacted us. So if they're looking for projects, then you know I don't see why they need to look any further than us. But we'll stay in contact with them, and I mean, it looks like an interesting chain, and right now we're running on EOS very well. That's something we're doing very well, and we're gaining a lot of users just staying on
Yeah,
EOS. But you know what? If I think we've reached the maturity level. Like, we're one of some of there's days that we're one of the more active. We're the top 10 most active dApps on EOS. So we're already one of the more active dApps on a established blockchain, which is a big blockchain. You know, if anyone else wants us to move someplace else and add extra capacity to or another capacity for another chain, then we should at least be able to get the development costs. They should at least fund our development. So maybe that's something we can work with, through a proposal with Telos, get on Telos. So because with as many users as we have,
yeah,
we can help onboard users to chain. If you got, there's 10,000 people that use Challenge DAC, and then if we run on the Binance Smart Contract chain, they just got 10,000 users from our application. So this helps get users
yeah.
for chains too. So
That's, that's
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So we'll follow up with
So I
them.
think that we should not really. I think that we keep. Yeah, I think that we should keep integrating on more blockchains. Like we shouldn't relent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
We should get on as many blockchains as possible.
I think right now would help the
Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. If we had like some sort of Ethereum capacity, like an ERC20 token, um, something. So we'll work on that. It's been a lot of work just getting out version 7. Um, so I'm glad to see that it's not. There was a few bugs, but it looks like everything's getting taken care of for the most part. The bugs that came up got fixed very quickly. So
Yeah, yeah. Everything is fixed. Yeah.
yeah, so it looks like it's running smoothly. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean the bigger we get, I think the better off
Yeah.
we will be. Just keep getting more users and keeping them active. So yeah, we got any Facebook challenges going on right now, Willow?
All right. So I made a post.
Can you hear? Is Willow? I think your mic's off.
We
Can you
we can
hear
hear
me
you.
now?
Yeah, we can
Can
hear
you
you
hear me
now.
now?
Yeah, your mic was off.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I have a challenge on Facebook, but it seems like it's a tough one. I don't know. It's quite a simple task.
Yeah.
I the task was to review the application, study the application, review it on the Hive blockchain. We are trying to get that that audience. We are trying to get that audience on Hive and at least gaining more users to the Hive community. So I
I,
challenge. Yes, the challenge was to write a review, 200 words alone about the version 7. So I dropped it on Facebook. Then I related the challenge
yeah.
to the application. So if you get to complete the challenge and drop a link to Hive uh, your Hive post, so I get to reward you 0.5 EOS.
Okay, cool.
I cool.
Yeah, we
Say,
looks like we
say what do you say?
Yeah, I think I saw like about 2 entries or so
yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, same with me. I went on there. There was
Yeah, I don't
People
know.
are on
I
the
don't know
challenge
if
already.
it's quite a difficult one.
there was one entry that
I
looked
saw
good,
two
but
entries yesterday.
yeah, yeah. Right before I logged onto this call, I looked at Hive and I was seeing the Challenge US community and seeing,
No,
you
not
know,
because it's
it,
not so at all. I
yeah,
will I will share.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
seems kind
Siri,
of
what you're
slow,
going to do
but
is that you have to upvote them
Yeah,
at least.
I'll take
It will be a very good
the
encouragement.
on the spot.
What did you say?
No, they are entitled to upvote. That's what the
Okay.
delegation is for. So
yeah,
Okay. Good.
all the entries are entitled to upvote. So
Okay.
once they use that tag challenge EOS new, they get upvote. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. It looks like we got like 8 days
We
left on
got
the
we got
delegation.
80K high power. So that's to support the Hiver, our community members on Hive.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Oh,
this see if it was a few $100s to get that
yeah.
Hive delegation,
That's what's
and
up.
we got it for a couple more days.
Yeah,
This see what we can get out of it, because it's been kind of slow, which is understandable. People can't, if we're not in mobile stores, people can't download us and write reviews. They can't use us or write about us. So there
yeah.
hasn't been many
yeah.
posts, although we had this delegation. So I don't know if it's just been slow, if Hive is slow, or if it's that people don't have something to write about. So now
Yeah.
that we're out and people can review us and write, tutorials about challenge, let's see how many participants we can get when we start giving them upvotes. And we got 8 days left. And if we get good results, this next 8 days, then we'll get more delegation. If not, we'll just focus on, making challenges inside the app.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see. You're
Okay.
still running. You're keeping an eye on the Hive delegation, and you're doing everyone's upvotes on there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I haven't been going on there. I haven't. I followed a little bit, but
Yeah. I
yeah.
am. I am.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, tutorials. Usually, hivers do a good job on tutorials and stuff, and
I'm
you
thinking
know.
of setting up. I'm thinking of setting up another a concept.
Oh, you went.
I'm thinking of a concept on Hive.
Oh,
Just
do sponsor.
almost the same technique, the same concept. It's similar to Willow concept. I want to make a concept where people review the app too.
Review
You know,
app.
all we need people on Hive to review the application. So if they do that, their friends and their followers get to know about the application and they
Yeah.
get to download the application. So since it's just the second week since the version 7 got launched, I think we should continue with the promotion.
Okay.
That's the review concept.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I think.
Maybe you can like put out instructions on that, like
Okay.
put out a post and say, hey, this is version 7's out. Write a review. Video. It seems like people don't do. It seems like the best for Hive people are like articles. People, they make articles the best. Oh, you're not. Are you
Say what
mute?
do you say?
It's cracking. It's cracking. It's cracking. It's cracking. Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me well?
No, you're breaking up.
Yeah. It's cracking.
You're cracking, yeah.
I think it's poor connection issue. Can you hear me clearly now?
A little bit better, but it's pretty
It's cracking.
broken. Yeah, I mean, maybe you could try to log off and call back.
I think it should be poor connection.
using headphones you usually don't use.
Okay.
Yeah, are you able to hear him,
Yeah,
Willow?
the cracking. I think it's going to affect the the recording.
You know,
The crack.
he's the host. So I
Can
think if
you
he
hear
goes
me,
off,
Willow?
yeah, I can hear you, City.
Willow. Yeah. So your voice is like echoing, it's repeating. So Chase, can you say something? So I know
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me right now?
if can you hear me well?
Not too well, no.
Chase.
No, I can hear you, but not well.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's a bit better.
Okay, yeah. Let's see if it gets better. But um, we'll
Okay.
yeah. I think we should do a challenge where we we ask Binance Smart Chain to reconsider. We'll take that screenshot from the community, write a Twitter, and then or put a tweet out and then run a challenge on that. This do the Hive delegation too, or do a Hive contest, and then you know we'll focus on a few other things to run challenges on, and that will probably get us a good start to this first week of having challenge 7 out.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right, and this kind of gives people a little taste of what we're
Okay.
doing.
The discussion app. Concerning the discussion app.
Oh yeah, did he follow up with you? He messaged me. The
Yeah, I was talking about the discussion app.
Yeah. What did they say?
Yeah. No, I haven't heard from him
Okay. Yeah.
yet. So
He
when I hear from him, I'll let you know.
yeah, he messaged me right before this call. He
I gave him all the details.
Okay,
I
good.
gave him the details about that. So I don't expect feedback from him.
All right, that's good. Yeah, that'd be a nice project to collaborate with. I mean, all these little projects, like ours, we all need to help each other out and grow together. That's something that's going to help us out. So I saw where he messaged me, and he sent me a lot of messages. So I haven't read them yet, but I'll read them, and then hopefully
That,
there's we can promote their app. We can right now, since we're spending the project's resources, we're focusing on challenges that increase our popularity and increase get more people to understand us. But we can, as a way to help someone, we can use other or promote other apps. Like we could promote the discussions app, or we can promote whatever. The challenge community, they're happy to you know ch- uh, you know get the word out about all types of stuff. It doesn't have to be just challenge that
Yeah.
we're so.
So I observed something. The tipping feature is no more there.
yeah.
They observed that.
The tipping's not working.
No, I don't even see the tipping option anymore.
I have to look, because yeah, we need tipping. um if it's not there, they can put it there pretty fast. And let me look right now. Tip. Yeah, I don't see tipping
I was
either. Yeah.
you you're not it's not there, right?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's a good catch. Yeah, we need tipping. Okay, yeah.
So I was gonna tip the first person who does the challenge, but I looked at it, I did not see any tipping feature.
Yeah. The game theory is very important with the tipping, because
Yeah.
the when you have fixed incentives, everyone has the same incentives with a challenge. So there's no way of rewarding. You want to be able to like reward people extra if they do a really good job. And that can be
Yeah.
assigned to that's assigned to other people to do a certain quality of work. So I think there is it's funny, like there was
Yeah.
this one dude who was going on about challenge, like complaining that we were having like robots or something on Twitter, and on Facebook I was saying, hey, I'd like you to download challenge and try it, and he goes, well, I don't know if there's a real use case for challenge. I don't know if paying people to do something or rewarding someone to do a specific task is really a use case, but um, it's I think it's a really practical use case, because you can leverage a community to do all sorts of things, so uh, yeah, so we can, hopefully work with the discussions app, um, and get this video out. We'll do this video, and we'll just kind of, I mean, I guess that's up to us to figure out what's the most efficient ways of using challenge, um, but I think, we just keep learning, and hopefully new people come, and hopefully new people start making challenges too. That's the big one thing we need, is people to, see how we're using it to benefit ourselves, and then people making their own challenges.
Yeah.
You know what? That'd be a good hive contest, is to ask people, to come up with use cases like
Yeah, and I also think geo challenge are very necessary.
yeah, geo challenges. Yeah, that's one thing we should do too, is to make sure that the geo spoofing's working now. So that got out of my level of programming. I have a very minimal level of programming, but now it looks like we got a way to combat geo spoofing. So we need to test that out and see if people can geo spoof us now. I haven't run any geo challenges. Okay. I don't know if you guys run any geo challenges yet.
Okay.
Perfect.
Not yet. I'll try it out.
Okay. Yeah, because it's yeah, we can try it out.
I'm planning to do that. I'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I just haven't wanted to make a big one in case people are spoofing it. That I didn't want to, and our task challenges have been getting so popular that it's been hard just keeping up with a task challenge. I mean, that first challenge I made since version 7 came out had like 67 people participate in it. 70. It was like it was for your birthday. It was like to retweet your birthday Bitcoin meme, and that was the first challenge I've made, and it got like 70 people, responded to it. So I thought it was pretty good for being down for a month. Yeah. Yeah, but I thought that was good participation for being down for a month. We've been down for a month, and 3-4 EOS gets you. Yeah. So yeah. So, but it'd be nice to get these numbers up, and then come up with some other stuff for people to do. Yeah. I think we had a pretty good system where you were putting out a tweet, Willow, you were putting out a Facebook post, and then we were just running a challenge, just giving out CHL for people who like retweet it or share it. Yeah. That was growing our following.
Yeah. So we should do that. We should do that as well.
Yeah. Get back doing
messages
that.
Of the day as well.
Putting out running challenges on the message of the day.
I have a suggestion. Yeah. I got a suggestion.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. So I think we should make a contest. We should host a giveaway on Twitter. Like, let's say 100K CHL giveaway on Twitter. We can say 50K. No, we can say maybe, okay, let me say 50K for one winner. Okay, we can do this way: 100K for the first winner, then the other 5 winners, maybe 5 winners, the other 5 winners can win 20,000 CHL each. That means the overall winner is gonna get 100,000 CHL. Then we will have like other 5 winners, or we can say 2 winners win 50K CHL each, or we can split. We can make the winners more than 3. So yeah. I was suggesting 5 because it's just a way to spread the love across
Yeah.
freedom
Yeah.
platform.
You know, if we if we get
So I think
the
that will help. Like we should be thinking to it on freedom.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. Something like that we could even run on the on challenge. Like if we get the tipping working back, then we could say, hey,
You
everybody who drops a
say
link.
something.
Oh, go ahead. Can you say that again? Yeah, you didn't come through.
I'm hearing you. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Um, we could on Twitter if we get the or on challenge if we got the tipping working again, we could say, hey,
We can make
everyone who retweets this tweet or whatever, put a oh, it looks like we lost. Maybe when it comes. Hello.
anyone who does what.
Oh, anybody who retweets something, they drop their link below the challenge, and then we just pick like three winners from, say there's 50 people that participate, we pick three winners, and it's not everyone gets a prize, just three winners, and then for whoever got the most
Yeah.
tweets or whatever, we could set up challenges that way too.
Yo, yo,
Nice.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So cool.
That's what I'm
So
talking about.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that gives us
But
probably a pretty good start is to I guess focus on making challenges, and I guess that's what we're in the business of doing, is making challenges. So I guess just perfecting that, getting users back on, and then just finding clever challenge ideas. Because we don't the crypto that we have is limited. We don't have infinite supply of crypto. So when we're giving out, we got to make sure that it's building our reputation, and it's building awareness for us. So, and I think it has been the last month or two when we were running challenges, the project grew more than it has in its whole history. I think that's when people from Binance reached out to us. I had lots of people reach out to us on LinkedIn, different exchanges. So just having that drumbeat of people on Twitter, on Facebook, that online drumbeat of people talking about us, building buzz, uh, created a lot of those connections for us. So I think if we get that back going, then we can be you know in the discussion. Keep ourselves in the crypto discussion. You know, that's what you got to do. Got to keep up with Dogecoin. So
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Cool.
but cool. Yeah, so we're at about like 30 minutes or so. We
Yeah.
we'll probably keep it like
We
shorter
need
like
to keep
this.
promoting DHL on Twitter.
Yeah, yeah,
Keep
just
using the hashtag.
hashtags. Yeah, that's one thing that I get sloppy on, is not using the right hashtags. But when you guys do a good job of that, when you guys put out challenges to say, hey, include this, these hashtags. So hashtags. You know, you still running the Twitter, City Mills?
Hashtag.
Okay, cool. You still got the Twitter covered? Us?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
cool.
I am.
Okay, cool, yeah. So
I'm still posting messages. Yeah.
awesome, cool. Yeah, and I'm trying to do,
Sure.
LinkedIn. I'm trying to keep us busy on LinkedIn, and then I know you got Facebook, Willow. But yeah, I think just keep making the challenges, get on the same page about what challenges we want made, and keep, educating and reaching out to more people. Cool.
Okay.
So anything else we need to go over, or I think is that all for this video?
I think that should be all for
Yeah.
today.
That's all. Okay. Well, I'll be online. I know it's getting later over there, but it's still early over here. So if you guys anything comes up or whatever, just message me. I'll be online for probably a couple more hours still. So all right, take it easy, guys.
Yeah. The content.
Yeah, we'll put together all the
Okay.
contests. Yeah. Yeah, let's get on Telegram, and then this basically all the contests and the giveaways that's what we got to organize, really, contests and giveaways. So let's get on, organize that, and keep pushing. So take it easy, guys.